Day 2 of the Unreconciled Stars questline is now available, where you can get Fischl among many other rewards. So let's get straight in there and let's find out what quests we need to do today. What's up guys, I'm RiverFox, welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back on our Reconciled Stars questline. This is the mini questline which is available for a limited time, where you can get great rewards and also Fischl, the great character that she is. Now we are on part number 2 of this today, and this is the Unknown Star questline. So for part 2 we do have 3 more quests that we do need to complete for this, and we have a Starlit Cape Oath, Stardust In Jueyun, and Yaoguang Algol. So again, in these 3 quests we are going to need to go hunting the map for more meteorite shards. So same as I did for you in the last video, I have already been round, I have found all of the shards, and I have located all of the locations that you will need to go into. So for our first part, which is the Starlit Cape Oath, now we are going to need to go over to Dadaupa Gorge for this one, and similar to yesterday's video, they are going to be dotted pretty much everywhere, but I have got a screenshot be popping up on the screen for you around about now, which has got all of the locations of them in. And don't forget, some of them can be on top of rocks, they can be down in caves on the floor, they can be on the edge of the map, but I have been as accurate as I can with my markings. So as long as you follow and put your markings in exactly the same places as mine, then you should be able to locate these pretty easily. This one pretty straightforward, no problems at all. Now for part 2, the Stardust In Jueyun, this one is over at the Quingyun peaks, and this one is going to be a bit more tricky for you to complete because there are lots of mountains, there's lots of ups and downs in this part of it. Now again, I have marked everything as accurate as I can on the map, so at least you can follow them and see exactly where you are. Majority of these are going to be up the tops of mountains, so you're going to need to be starting off at probably your highest point that you can and working your way around the map like that. Now for me, to start off initially, I did go to the Statue of the Seven at Quingyun peaks, and that one you'll be able to get majority of the sort of lower quarter of the shards that you will need. Once you have done that, then you will need to go to your teleporter, which is on Mount Hula, and this will pretty much take you to one of the highest spots that there is, and it's going to be so much easier for you to get all of the parts that you're going to need from there. And your last teleporter, which is just up to the north, just underneath the Mount Ozang, that one will get you the last 3 or 4 that you're going to need for this one. So don't forget, as I said, that majority are going to be up high, so you're going to need to keep going back to your teleporter and going for a different piece each time. But pretty straightforward, relatively easy to do, and you should be able to complete this quite easily. Now the last and final part of today's quests is Yaoguang Algol. I hope I pronounced these right, apologies if I don't. But this one is going to be over at Yaoguang Shoal, and most of these are going to be really pretty easy for you to get, but again, you might have some which are going to be up high, some are going to be buried in tops of trees and things like that. For me, I did start right down at the bottom, right on the actual beachfront with the teleporter down there, worked my way along the actual beachfront, got majority of the shards from that, and then I did make my way up then to the Statue of the Seven up on the top of the mountain, and you can get pretty much the rest of the pieces from there that you need. They do seem to be more grouped together in this one compared to the other ones, which are really dotted here, there and everywhere. So that is your pieces. That is everything that you're going to need to do for this part of the quest today. There are no additional storyline quests with this one in today's, but probably when we start getting into our next chapter, the actual chapter 2 part of it, then we will probably get some more storyline with that then. But I do hope you find this video useful. If you do, don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You'll always get updated of my content when it comes out. But until the next one, I hope you have a lovely day, happy hunting, and stay safe, my friends.